Hello, Anna and Rowan. It's Sonny Neil, your kind of like your uncle, I suppose, Doug's old buddy. So I know it's his birthday. I got Mary Beth's email, and I wanted to share something with you about his childhood that you might find interesting. That I thought was amazing when I was in grade 5 and grade 6. So he lived in a house with his parents that I used to call out the hollowed out concrete dung. And it was, in my view, a great big block of concrete that someone had hollowed out, like a big turd, and they were living in it. It wasn't like that at all, but you know, as a 10 or 11-year-old, it occurred like that. It was a big concrete house, and he lived there with his mum and his dad, and he used to do experiments in that house. And one of the crazy things he did when he was in grade 5 was to look at whether he could create a cup of. That's my daughter, Minka. I'm doing a video for my friend. Just can you wait for 1 minute? He created a cup of nectar for out of honeysuckle, and he decided he was going to get a cup of it and bring it to school. And he spent all day, like literally the entire day, from morning to night, sucking nectar out of honeysuckle flowers, which are tiny little flowers, and putting it into a cup. And in the end, after about 12 or 10 hours of doing this, he had about as much as a finger width of honeysuckle dew in the cup. And he decided it was so much effort and it had taken so much work to get it done, he wasn't going to bring it to school. And he just drank it himself and told us all about it. He said it was amazing, it was overwhelmingly sweet, and it was delicious. So that's just one of the memories that I have of him. He was very fastidious about his experiments. He, you know, as you can imagine, took it to the nth degree and tested it, you know, all the way through. And the honeysuckle experiment was one of his great experiments. Have a lovely Remembrance Day, and hope to meet you one day. Ciao.